Okay, getting ready for round 2 in the IDC31 Duel Masters tournament against Loui. Let's see how this goes. Octagon has apparently decided that I'm no longer subscribed even though I am, so I can't use my background or my card sleeves. Pretty annoying. Ooh, we lose the virtual die roll. Loui is a good player. It'll be interesting to see, a good deck builder for sure. It'll be interesting to see what he brought. We've taken a lot of inspiration from his lists, particularly the jungle deck and some of his rebirth decks, and it looks like he's definitely playing something with rebirth. Okay, this hand is looking really good, actually. We have some solid lines. Rebirth down into Ganta into 3. Yeah, we definitely want to play Ganta turn 2. The Rebirth Mirror. Maybe. Nice Sword down. Is this sort of like the Light Fire Nature deck, or... Oh wait, Loui still has so many cards in his deck. 39. Okay, so it's a 50 card control deck. Interesting. That means we should probably be favored. This is actually kind of a hard decision. Fire control decks don't want to see Ganta into Copper Locust, so I might do something weird here and charge Bronze Arm and go Copper Locust if the board is clear next turn, and just have a bunch of things that are hard to deal with, curving into Fish into Hyper Sprint and try to close the game that way. Okay, Loui, let's see how you do against turn 2 Ganta. I am on the draw, so that's kind of sad. Fortress Shell and mana and passes. Okay. What could Loui play on turn 4 here? That would be too scary. I don't want to hit fire removal, so I'm just going to charge this, I think. Or I could keep it. Maybe try to go for 3 and 2 in 2 turns, but I don't have another 2-drop. I'll charge it, I think. And we'll hit a shield with Ganta. Okay. No shield triggers yet. Nice. Yeah, if we were at all unsure if Loui was playing a control deck, we definitely know with the cards that are going into mana. Ooh, lucky ball for next turn. Turn 6. Could be Rebirth next turn. Blizzard of Spears. First shot. Putting gate down. I kind of just want to go for the Hyper Sprint Warrior, but I think we can wait. Just break 2 shields this turn. But Unicorn Fish doesn't even really do anything here. It's just like bouncing the Bronze Arm doesn't matter, but like playing Usasol just like lets it get traded into. So playing Unicorn Fish is another body that can attack next turn. And we'll break with Locust first. Things are going very well. I want to knock on wood here. I wonder if Loui expected me to be playing a slower deck. I do tend to like them a lot. Volcano Charger. That's fine, we can just go for lethal. Do we even... I don't want to accidentally, like, you know, lucky ball and break 2 and then lose to, like, Belix Rebirth bouncing all my shields, right? So, yeah, let's just, do I want to even... Yeah, I'll play mana, I guess. Because next turn I can go ball and do a 2 or a Spiral Gate if I do everything right. We play around fire removal. Probably burst shot in the deck. Wait. Okay, there we go. There's definitely an easier way to set up the game. Turn 1, Ghastly, drain into mana, makes sense, makes sense. We have double Ganta. I could put one down and go Ganta into Bronze Arm, or we could just go Ganta into Ganta, which is good against all those fire removal spells. Wave down first, because we probably don't need it in this matchup. We lose Bronze Arm, but that's okay. Man, I'm upset. My sleeves looked so sick, and I paid $3 a month to be subscribed to Octagon. Does Loui have a 2-drop? Unlikely, no. Okay. Damn, is this what it's like to feel like Earth Power with double Ganta in my opener? This is kind of dubious, though. Not having put the first Ganta down means like I didn't expect to just draw the best 5 in my deck and really want to play Bronze Arm the following turn. Now I've got to, like, just go for this line and probably keep Earth Stomp. It's probably good in this matchup even without ramp, so yeah, we'll just tap 2. Get Ganta on board. If I draw water mana, do I Pyro Fighter? Definitely not now. Okay. Ooh. I was fed the Bronze Arm for turn 3. Mana, I guess it would be Lucky Ball here, right? Yeah. This will not be active for quite some time. And Ganta will attempt to break. Louis got better plays this game. We could just be walking right into a Terror Pit here. It's a little sad, but like we've got to go for it. Next turn could get weird too, because I only have 1 fire mana, so I can't do both of these. But I can't put the Ganta down. I could put Pyro down and just double 2-drop next turn for sure. Maybe that's honestly better. Put Pyro down, Earth Stomp, then I definitely have 2 follow-up plays next turn. I think that's better. Like, I'm gonna get him back anyway, yeah. If Earth Stomp attacks, that is. If Earth Stomp can't attack, I have bigger problems. Mana is hard in this game. Scheming Hands, oh my god. Loui, you're my favorite. Ooh, it wasn't a Terror Pit. Stained Glass. It's really no sense to play mana if I'm attacking with Earth Stomp. Yeah, only 1 nature mana too, so I guess it's Stained Glass, Ganta, and then just pray. We'll slow roll the glass for no reason. Will he let the double break through? If he lets everything through, I'm gonna die to Rebirth. I mean, not Rebirth, to Meltdown. Rebirth doesn't kill me. Rebirth is not very good here. But I've gotta just like jam all of the attackers at his face and hope he doesn't have Rebirth, because if I don't, he could have like, I don't know. If I don't attack, he could Apocalypse Device the 2 god. Actually, no, I'd be probably... He could Blizzard of Spears, but no, everything is lethal with Firefighter next turn, right? So, okay, yeah, he doesn't have that. Yeah, and we'll just break the 1 now. That's fine. And I'm breaking in a weird order, of course. No reason. And now we hope... Well, we can't die to Meltdown. but we only have 2 mana. So we're kind of locked in next turn, trying to end the game. Louis up to 8, 4 cards in hand, 5 cost to Mesmerize. I'm such a huge fan, honestly. I wish I could ever justify playing it. To be fair though, I can't usually justify playing 50 cards. This is where Soul Swap would be really bad for me, because you can swap in Earthstomp Giant, and there's nothing that I could legally play off of the second half of Soul Swap. So Soul Swap is just a 3 mana natural snare. But then Louis only gonna have 5 more mana to deal with the rest of my board. And I could see, I mean, with no good trades on the board, I could see Louis dealing with 1 of my 3 creatures, but not 2. And that will still give me Pyrofighter lethal next turn. And if it's swap and however many blockers, like 2 would keep Louis alive, Ganta can chip away still, and I can go to 4 mana next turn and go Bronze Arm Quixotic and force Louis to have mass removal. Well, maybe I can go Bronze Arm Quixotic, it depends on if I get another nature card off the top or off of Bronze Arm after Earthstomp is sent to mana. This is all contingent upon Louis actually having Soul Swap, right? Because if no Soul Swap, I think we're just winning here. Apocalypse Vice? Lost Soul? Okay, I think we're just good to go. Stained Glass for the win. It was such a high impact card. It bounced Bronze Arm Tribe at the end. Okay, that was a pretty decisive win. We were on the draw both times, but had really strong curves, had Ganta's Earthstomp Giant actually survived to attack twice, which is pretty rare. I think we really preyed on the fact that he was running a bigger control deck and also only really had the 1 shield trigger from what I remember, just the 1 Terrapit. So maybe there were less shield triggers in the deck than I was thinking there would be. Maybe he just got unlucky. Either way, 2-0 feels really good from both of our matches, 2-0 so far. So stay tuned for round 3, which will be coming sometime soon. Bye, everybody.